See, there are different perspectives and different opinions from the people. Let's say, for example, if Buddha perspective says that, so in everyday life, right, should anyone, be responsible for the consequences of action? That person gets what deserve. This is a kind of very common statement that we hear a lot, many times from the people. How can mindfulness help ensure our actions align with positive intentions? Hello, welcome back to my pod talk, Voice Inside You and in Life. I'm Ashwini J from Bengaluru. I request you all to watch my podcast episodes in my YouTube channel. I see that many of you watch my videos, but you're missing out to subscribe it. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel. That encourages me to come with more of interesting contents. So please don't forget to subscribe it. As when you watch, immediately subscribe it. You can also share your thoughts, share your views on my comment box so that I can probably think about what something more that interesting you, and I can come with interesting contents related to that. So yes, so today discussion we are discussing more about spiritual, profoundly psychological, and undeniably related to our everyday lives. And guess what? So if you're someone who believes in and casually says that what goes around that comes around, you say sometimes that life is a boomerang. What you do, something good deeds, it's always come back to you. Or let me ask you this. Have you ever done something that with the best of intentions and it still went wrong? Or something like you helped a friend and it backfired, it gave you backlash. Or or you give feedback, something with love, and it still hurt someone. And then you wonder, does karma count my action or my intentions? So that's what we're exploring today in this episode 4, Karma in Action, Intent Matters. So join us as we dive into this interesting conversation with my most special guest today. I'm so thrilled to welcome my today's special guest, Mr. Anil Kumar Sadhak, who is a passionate talent acquisition leader with close to about 2 decades of experience and reflective thinker. His expertise in talent and strategic hiring, and as well diversity hiring and employer branding, and he ensures that organization meet their numbers and needs all the time. And not only that, he also ensured that he has that right talent pipeline for the future as well. Mr. Anil believes that leadership always starts from within, and practice it every day. I would want to tell you about Anil out of his work. How is he? So he's certified with yoga, and he teach meditations, and he is a motivational spiritual speaker through his Prabodha. He bridged that core excellence through the inner transformations via retreats and many other initiatives like wellness programs and stress management coaching and many more, the sessions, something like that. So I'm so thrilled and I'm so ecstatic to welcome him on my pod talk episode 4. So let's welcome him.
Thank you so much, Ashwini, inviting me. And it's a great initiative by you, which is running, which you inviting multiple leaders for the your show and to different prospect, your audience, your viewers having the different prospect, different personality. And I'm so grateful that you invited today. And I'm sure I will whatever 2 decades I have learned in my past journey. I will be justified today on your questions, your show, and I'll try my level best to give the maximum answers with the honest from bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
I'm glad having you here on my PodTalk episode 4, Anil. And I'm indeed, definitely, there's no doubt about it. Your enriched knowledge and that your experience will definitely share it in this episode. So yes, Anil, I think today our discussion point is more about on karma in actions and intent matters. That's so captivating discussion that we're going to have it today. So speaking of karma and intents, I think I would say, see, there are different perspectives and different opinions from from the people. Let's say, for example, if Buddha perspective says that karma, the meaning is in the intention or intentionality. So they say that is this literally equates with the intention. And there's another perception from the Jain point. So they say that they even unintentional of harm creates the karma, and with intentional though it will increase the weightage. So there's different perspective, and if you look at from the psychology point, it they say that just to justify they own the good outcomes and the bad outcomes. Well, I'm so curious to understand how do you see it from the context of the karma and intent from your perspective, Anil?
Very good to start with the karma, because whatever we are doing today also, that is also including karma. Okay. To me, karma is not just action. It's a deeply intent into the intention. What intent is behind that? As Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna has said, Karmandeva dhikaste ma phalesu kadachana. It means that he's trying to say there, whatever we are doing the karma, okay, we should do our karma and forget about the fruitful. Because
Right.
result, he's telling result we are not in our control, we'll do our karma. But for me, when I say this shows our focus. The karma, when we are doing focus, it will be two kind of the things. One, right intent. Second is wrong intent. Sometimes if you see same thing, two people are doing. One is doing with the love. Second one doing with the ego, jealous.
Hmm.
So karma means the seed which we are feeding today, it will be for the future result. So if our intention is wrong for anything, that is not the good karma as per me. Okay. But which again the consequences you are telling, the karma which is going to harm somebody, is going to damage somebody, that can't count be as a good karma. But
Hmm.
same way, if example I'm harming somebody, I'm using bullet today and shoot somebody, this karma is bad for me. But same time, this will not apply for soldiers who are on the border. He is protecting to our country. Bullet is same, but intention is different. Here I'm taking intention in terms of the our benefit,
Hmm.
personal benefit. There they are protecting to country. So the intention is matter. This is what I trying to say. The if your seed is pure,
Hmm.
the seed which we are feeding, if seed is pure, and even if you not expect the result what you are
Hmm.
expecting, but
Hmm.
I'm sure your inner growth will be assured. That I can say, and that's how I wanted to conclude this question. Especially intention is matter for me.
That's amazing. I agree with that. So, with the point, Anil, intentions should be good, and with the best intentions is what you are talking about. So, on
Correct.
the contention of the point, so there's a teachings that I heard. Whatever that we do in this, current present life, and that all that actions or whatever that every activity in a life, is it the result of the previous past life? Like, is it all that whatever we do, the consequences and actions that whatever we face, let it be what we speak, what we do, how we behave, and what happens with actions and the consequences? So is it the result of the previous past and how we are in this present conditions? What do you have to talk about on that?
Okay, yeah. So if you see, there is a two prospect here. One, those are into spiritually connected in a broader of spiritual context.
Hmm.
Yes, if you see, the karma is invisible thread.
Huh.
Okay, karma is invisible but is connecting to our experience, what we are
Hmm.
doing today, what we are facing consequences today in life, sadness, growth, happiness, whatever we are facing, it's all linked to your karma. Okay,
Hmm.
how is karma linked? So if you go to the different you can say, if you go to Ramayana, okay, if you go to Ramayana, and so what is saying, Lord Ram has killed to
Hmm.
Bali, during the Sugriv and this war, he killed. But same thing, Bhagavad Gita, when he newborn in terms of next his birth as a Lord Krishna, same Bali is born as a hunter, and he
Hmm.
has hit the bow on his leg. So what I'm trying to say, when anybody born in
Hmm.
this human body and life, the his we call the in the spiritual side call the sanchipta prarabdha. Prarabdha means what is the storage, the balance sheet you have carrying.
Hmm.
People used to say, when you born you don't carry anything. I will
Hmm.
say, you carry your past life karma, whatever good or bad. So the according to the balance sheet, you born this life and you face your consequences. Sometimes you feel that the new baby, or you can say new young people, they will be the died very soon, or some incident happen.
Hmm.
But this birth, even not he has done any karma, but he still
Yeah.
he have faced some consequences. So what is
Mm-hmm.
there? Because the past karma is pending, because of the past karma he has done, which as a human context we cannot see that. But
Hmm.
those are spiritually gone on higher side, on deeper side, they can see. That's how the our rishi munis, if you see the past, they can see the past karmas and the future karmas. That's this, when we born this human body, it means our karma is very much important, because past we cannot change it, we have to
Yeah.
face it.
Hmm.
Past we cannot change it, that's how people
Correct.
everybody say, past we
Correct.
cannot change it, we have to face it. But what is doing today, are we, because past whatever we have done karma, the past life, we are today, we are consequences are there, which we are sad, happiness, whatever we are facing. But if we are continue doing the same thing, then it means the balance sheet we are increasing more and more.
Hmm.
So, I mean, if you go deeply spiritual side, the people say this the human birth which we are taken, that is for the mukti. The mukti means I'm not telling we will leave everything and go and have Himalaya and doing the sannyas. No, what I'm trying to say, whatever karma you're doing
Hmm.
with the full intention, with the good intention, either if you see the so many our sant,
Hmm.
like Ravidas, like other sant, they are
Hmm.
doing their karma every day. They are not gone Himalaya and sitting there. They are doing our daily ritual, their work, whatever they have human body, they gone and they are doing their daily work, but still they are connected to God.
So, Anil, I have one, quick question on this. So, you mentioned that the past life we cannot change it. In the current life, if we do with the good intentions and if we follow the right actions, are you saying that it will it get balance, or is that is one point, right? That is one point of this. Second point is when you say mukti, we will get mukti in this human life. So you mean that if we do continue doing with the good intentions and good deeds, work, and maybe with not with any bad intentions or any bad things, everything that we do in the right way or in the right actions, so that will lead to a mukti, is what you are saying?
I'll give the best example.
Huh,
Take one glass of water,
huh,
muddy water,
huh,
okay, mud water, okay,
huh,
and put it in front of the your tap water which is running,
huh.
okay, and just open it. As soon as you open it, your fresh water, The water will come flow outside, it will be the muddy water. But if you continue pouring the good water, slowly, gradually, after some time, few minutes, you will see that this glass muddy water will be become a clean water. Have
Oh,
you understood what
okay.
example I'm talking to say?
Yeah.
It means if you pouring the good karmas, the
Hmm.
past karma will flow, automatically will flow. There is no one can stop it. Even God
Oh,
cannot
okay.
stop it.
Hmm.
Okay, whatever karma, that's the reason every human body when God has born, like Lord Ram or Lord Krishna or whatever it may be, they have they have finished their karma in their human birth.
Hmm.
Example, Lord Ram, 14 years vanvas he had to do it. He was a god. He can quick kill the Raman and go everything's solved, right? No,
Hmm.
because he wanted to set the example that karma and our action should be do. Even I am God, I born in human body, as a human I have to do that.
Hmm.
Yes, if your good path, if your karmic is good, that frequency might be little bit change.
Okay,
If
got it.
example, it's
Um,
written
hmm.
somewhere example, somewhere it's written that you have done past karma wrong, whether your accident will be written sure shot. Even
Hmm.
our astrologer Grah Nakshatra, they can tell that the accident is written.
Hmm.
Okay, but if you are good karma, you are doing good thing, the accident frequency can be changed.
Hmm.
Example, you will go to till ICU.
Hmm.
Okay, might be you will get admitted, and might be 1 week later you will discharge. That
Hmm.
change will be there. Frequency can be changed, but your karma, whatever past you have done, you have to do the like same way I said water. Give an example. If you pour it, muddy water will come out first.
Got it.
But if you
Mhm.
keep pouring,
Hmm.
after that you will see the clean water you will have in your glass. I hope I have answered your question.
Absolutely, Anil. I think
Yeah.
I really like the way that you explain it and the perspective of it. So I have one more following point on that same. The practice of the mindful, we say it austerities on the self-control of. Uh, I mean, these things can modify and elevate that, the consequences of the karma. What do you say about this?
Of course, because when you're doing the, especially for the meditation, which
Uh,
you have quoted the meditation, what happening, you, those are doing the meditation. I'll
hmm.
give the my example.
Hmm.
Uh, Earlier, when I was not doing the meditation, when I'm not doing the practicing the meditation, what
Hmm.
happening that I each and everything action which I get, I start reacting on that,
Hmm.
and that was harming to me.
Hmm.
When I going to deep into myself, because meditation is nothing like that you will do some magic. No,
Hmm.
it's your self journey. You will start understanding yourself, what you are. Then you will stop reacting for each and everything which is not even required.
Hmm.
Sometime, if you example, if you are in office environment,
Okay.
three people are shouting, and
Uh-huh.
you are also start shouting, what is outcome come? If you think about
Leads
that,
to
that
disaster.
that
Hmm.
reaction, that
Hmm.
reaction is not required that time. Might
Correct.
be these three people who are shouting, they must be also will be cool and calm after some time.
Correct.
They'll realize that sometime. There is one of the my CEO in my career, he has taught me very good things. He said each and every escalation mail, each and every mail, it's not required immediately response.
Yeah.
Sometime you pause, give time to yourself, and then you respond. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
trust me, this prospect got changed. Earlier, what happening? I'm talking about 5 to 6 years back. When I get any escalation, I got irritated. Like, how can this person has escalated on me? Now, what today? I understand, because what I believe after the deep meditation, spiritual practices, what I believe is what I have control in my hand.
Hmm.
What I'm thinking about myself, that is in my control.
Mm-hmm.
But what Ashwini is thinking about me, I don't have in my control.
Yeah.
If I don't have in my control, why should
Mm-hmm.
I act it?
Right.
Second, When I start doing the meditation, I also understand for my happiness, for my sadness, why I give control to someone else. Somebody action, somebody reaction, somebody prospect. Why should I go and defend on each and everything? It's not required. Broader picture is what I can say. The situation was same, the people are same,
Hmm.
environment is same, but my prospect is got changed.
Hmm.
In the today life, either office environment or personal environment, whatever it may be, my prospect is got changed. No one other surrounding people not got changed. That's a very understanding we should understand. The outside era, outside people have not changed it at all, but my prospect got to change. So I get my peace. End of the day, your peace is required, because I had started understanding the other person is doing the whatever his action, his reaction, he's
Hmm.
doing as per his karma.
Hmm.
I started doing as per my karma. So I will focus on myself. Why should I go
Hmm.
and ask each and everybody to change as per me? No, I'll change my prospect. And that's how
Hmm.
I feel more happy and more peaceful. And I can say I stop reacted for each and every aspect. Otherwise, any Tim, Dick, and Harry was
Hmm.
coming and disturbing your mindset. So I'll give you one more example. So what
Hmm.
happening earlier before these practices? Example: I am driving and I'm going to office.
Hmm.
I am standing on the traffic signal,
Hmm.
and red signal 2 minutes, 3 minutes is reflect. I get it irritated. I said, "Arey yaar, I'm getting late. I have to go office. How can this?" But today my prospect got changed. It will change. It's become green after 3 minutes only. I cannot
Hmm.
change it. So I will be generally peaceful on the traffic signal. Though what I'm trying to say, signal was same, driving skill was same, but my prospect got changed.
Yeah.
Because I don't, when I have start from my home, I'll example, you will put the Google map.
Hmm.
Okay, you will put it your location.
Hmm.
You started, it's showing the 45 minute, half an hour in your place.
Right.
But what happened? Suddenly you gone and it's used, some road congestion is there, diversion got changed. So what happened? Is that in your control?
No, right. That's not in our control.
It's not your control. You
Yeah.
started from your, you started as per your plan, as per your schedule, as per everything. But
So if
always be
Google
remember.
Map shows a wrong direction, that's not about the karma, right? It's about just
No, I am not taking karma. What I'm trying to say, there's someone else controlling your things. We cannot control each and everything
uh,
our prospect. That's the reason I'm telling. I think one of the my videos I told. Sometime you put less effort, you get bigger success.
hmm,
Sometimes you put small your you can say the effort, and you will get the
hmm,
popularity. You get your
hmm,
result. Sometimes you put lots of effort, lots
hmm,
of you can say action, but effort is not there. So what is mean by your action effort after that someone else deciding, that is called the God.
hmm,
Either you say God, you can say nature, or you can say universe, whatever it may be. That decided by them, right? I'll give
right.
the example. I think recent I have traveled to one of the place I was traveling.
Hmm,
I have reached airport on time,
hmm.
flight on time. When I about to land, pilot tried 3 times to land that place.
Oh.
Because of the heavy rain, the
Uh-huh.
pilot is not able to land successfully there.
Uh,
Then after
okay.
45 minutes, we heard that he is landed 150 kilometer away, some other airport.
Hmm,
And then again he said after 1 hour we'll try again. So where I have to suppose to reach 11 o'clock morning, I
hmm,
reach 3 p.m. Sorry, 3 p.m. I reach that place. So 11 to 12 timing was not decided me, right? That was decided by someone else. My planning was perfect. I took boarding pass. I was gone on time. Everything I have done my best. So is that I have started the. Then I was seeing the lots of people was panic. Lots of people are stressed. But I was
hmm,
cool and calm, sitting and cool and calm because it was not in my control.
Right.
Your mind is alert. You are aware when you do the meditation, when you do the spiritual practices, when you do the good karma,
Hmm.
your thought process is very clear.
Correct. True. I agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, Anil, the second point, your explanation was quite intense, and I definitely agree with all of your points because the intentions and our actions is all is we can do only in our actions. I mean, what is in our control,
Correct.
we can do that. If something is not in a control, so we cannot do anything about on that. I
Exactly.
really like the way you said it. Beautifully, you said it. Thank you. So, Anil, you were touched upon many few key elements on the karma and intentions and actions. How is it all integrated together? So, on the continuation of that, I have another interesting point to discuss with you. So, in everyday life, right, should anyone, be responsible for the consequences of action, that somebody who didn't intend to cause that. So what do you say about on that? So I am curious to understand if somebody not done that any mistake, if so should be held responsible for. Is it fair to be accountable for such something with not done?
Okay. Good question. This is a complex moral questions, I can say.
Hmm.
Okay. I will tell you how. Intention does matter, but consequences too. If our action unintentionally harms someone, if our action which
Hmm.
unintentionally harms someone, we may not be karmically guilty.
Okay.
Karma wise will not
Hmm.
guilty. But if we are still came to it ethically responsible to acknowledge that
Hmm.
after happening, if you came to know and if you acknowledge
Hmm.
ethically and apologize or correct it, karma, always remember, karma doesn't judge the karma, also judge your intention. What is
Hmm.
intention behind that? That's how I take. Your karma is action. Everybody say
Hmm.
karma is action. But what is intention on that? Sometimes you don't want to hurt somebody, but on the flow, angerness and all, you have told something.
But some
But
things can
just
happen unintentionally also, no?
yeah, that's reason telling. Unintentionally, your intention was not to hurt somebody, but
Correct.
you came to know that if you realize later, okay,
Hmm.
that is by mistake or whatever it may be, and
Hmm.
if you acknowledge that
Hmm.
and you try to correct it, then you are clear your karma, because your intention was not earlier to harm somebody, and
Hmm.
intention is not even after knowing that your intention is not harm on that. There
Hmm.
is one story which will take time. I will just I'm telling in the our Vedas is there. There is
Hmm.
a time when somebody has, most of people say lie. If you lie, your karmic is bad.
Hmm.
But if lie, in our granth also, if you lie somebody, save somebody life,
Hmm.
then the karma is good for that. If you lie somebody to save somebody life, it's good karma. That's our
Okay.
Vedas Puran says. So
Hmm.
it's all matter of the intention. So it's a mirror. It's a mirror
Hmm.
both of cause, what effect is going to happen to that person,
Hmm.
what effect,
Okay.
and life teaches us through the outcomes.
Hmm.
If example you have told somebody very badly, you have told, and the person mindset is your intention was not example to harm him, or you can say harsh him, or you can say disappoint him, but because
Hmm.
of your action, if the person has done something wrong,
Hmm.
entire life you will not you can say forgive yourself, right? That's how it's happening sometime. Our intention is not there. When the person is spiritually mature,
Hmm.
when the person is responsible, then his action, intention, everything align. Then the
Hmm.
person, before even telling anything, he thrice think before you are talking. That's the reason, if you see, the more the person is spiritually inclined, he start thinking more, talking less. More
Hmm.
of the sant and all, if you see, they talk less, because this word power is more.
Yeah.
So use properly, use proper, because this sentence what we are using, that's the
Hmm.
reason say nowadays those are influencer, those are the public figure. That's the reason most of the mature persons say think thrice before you telling something.
True. Yes.
That's the reason say. That's the reason there is a Supreme Court also has given judgment. Some of the public figure people, those are
Hmm.
promoting the, you can say, the product which is harm to your health.
Hmm.
They said I'm not directly telling to buy this product, but court has told your intention is there. You are public figure. People will be people observing you, your action. They are, you can say, they are. I don't want to quote anybody name, but I'm just telling the whatever harm products if you are selling, if you are promoting, what is intention? What is going to result on that? People will use, and because of your influencer, your public figure, people will use. So that's the reason you see the which product you are endorsing, which things you are
Correct.
endorsing. You should be
Yes.
very careful, because your action, your karmic things, it will be might be consequences go on wrong.
Hmm.
I hope I've justified these questions.
Yes, Anil. Yes. Very much indeed. I agree on that point. I have further continuation on this point, Anil. There is a saying, people usually say that kind of, if somebody is not well or somebody gets any harm, so, they say that, oh, that person gets what deserve. This is a kind of very common statement that we hear a lot, many times from the people. So does believing in karma makes us more likely to judge others this harshly? What do you say about on that?
So it can, if misunderstood. So what happening? I'll tell you. When people rigidly believe that everyone gets what they deserve,
Yeah.
they may judge others harshly or overlook compassion. So
Hmm.
if that's a mantra said, if you pointing out someone, is one point out to you also.
Hmm.
Self-realization. You are making your karma also badly if you are talking to somebody about this.
Hmm.
Gossiping if you are doing, if
Hmm.
you are judging somebody. So you, that's the reason I say, when we focus our karma, will
Hmm.
not judge to anyone. Then because we are focusing our karma,
Hmm.
he's the plus minus whatever the person is doing. That is because of his consequences which he has done in past life or current life, whatever it may be.
Hmm.
Just example, a child suffering from illness to someone and struggling poverty is not necessarily
Hmm.
paying for past sins.
Hmm.
Okay, so just I given this you can say this example earlier. They
Hmm.
could be teaching us compassion or fulfilling a soul contract, which is the last
Hmm.
karma his person is due.
Hmm.
True understanding. When you understand the truly karma need the human, you will become more human touches person. You will
Yeah.
not unnecessary make this one, not arrogance. When you become humanity ground, you will not arrogance. It's remind us. As I say,
Our,
when you
yeah.
point out this, it's
Yeah.
remind to us.
Correct.
I too carry unseen baggage. I too
Hmm.
carry my past unseen the karmas.
Hmm.
It might be today to him, he or her, might be tomorrow to me. Right? So let me kind others. That's how the karmic, when the person, as I say again, when the person understand this maturity aspect, the person will
Hmm.
not tell to anyone.
Got it.
It shows the arrogance karmic. When you become a more conscious, you become a more you can say more alert, not the arrogance. And I see the and you become more purity, your soul will become more purity, you'll start creating the aura behind you. I'll give one more example. If your karmic energy is becoming positive sign,
Hmm.
I'll give the life example. If
Hmm.
example, sometime you meet somebody, okay,
Hmm.
you don't know the person, you not met
Hmm.
him,
Yeah.
okay, but you feel irritated. somebody. After seeing the face only, you irritated.
Okay.
Okay. But sometime if you feel any unknown person, you traveling flight and this one, somebody kid or anybody you see the face, you just feel peace and you smile.
True.
Why?
It happened
Why you
actually,
know?
yes.
It's happened. Why you know? Because the karmic energy that person carrying the more positive.
Yeah,
There is no
maybe.
directly connection. But the person karmic energy, why the people taking the blessing from the sun and all? Because he just
Hmm.
bless from his hand and the energy
Hmm.
is follow. And when the energy is interacted with those person having good karma, because you positive energy is giving and that person is start feeling the good. Sometimes you say somebody is very frustrated, very you can say sad, tense, and he calls somebody and the person just say, hey, don't worry, everything will be all right, and just believe the 2 minute person, that person will be cool and calm. Why so?
Hmm.
And most of the it's come your parents, because
Maybe.
they carry
Yeah.
good vibes for you, good
Hmm.
vibes for you. So it's all about the karmic energy, it's all about the karma which you carry. So
Hmm.
we should be more, I'm not telling we should be carry the fear, but we should be very alert.
Hmm.
We
Got
should be
it.
very alert. When you're doing anything, you should be alert. That's it.
Just need to be more mindful on the things, whatever we
Yeah,
speak, how we
that you
treating
should
others.
very correctly you said we should be very mindful. That's the
Hmm.
reason when the person doing meditation, when the person is spiritually aligned, okay,
Hmm.
the person will be very you can say whatever the action he's taking, his intention is behind that, and he do the right action on that. Simple.
Hmm. I have one point to discuss. I just want to talk
Yeah.
about on a real time, one example, Anil. One of my friends, the family went through a lot in life, and that all that struggles and troubles was causing by the relative person, okay, and that all that struggles, all that whatever that harm the person was causing to the family, they went through a lot. And eventually that person died due to the cancer, some sort of kidney cancer, something sort of that died, the person, the one who was causing so harm to the family. Now, my point is that that was happening for a quite longer time, for many years. And why that karma has to wait for that extent of time? Why didn't take that action immediately? So this kind of discussion happen sometimes
Of course.
in around friends, family. We do discuss on certain things. What is your key point on that? We
Correct.
have to
I'll give
wait
the
till that time.
I'll give the very best example.
Hmm.
Okay. That's called the U shape. You take the some pipe, U
Huh.
shape. Okay. So what happening? Most of people say, "Hey, this person is doing lots of bad thing, but still he's happy."
Hmm.
Okay, and I'm doing so much good, but still I am the you can say the unhappy, and I'm God is giving
Hmm.
problem to problem, problem to problem.
Yeah. Hmm.
Just suppose you have taken the U-shaped pipe,
Hmm.
half of the portion you
Hmm.
fill with the mud or dirty things.
Hmm.
Okay, the other half of portion you put the fresh water and all.
Hmm.
Okay, suppose the mud water the person is bad person
Hmm.
and the
Yeah.
water is good which you put it, you are a good person.
Correct. Okay.
Okay, just suppose when you putting more good things in that side,
Uh-huh.
what is come out?
Mud.
Mud water come outside,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay.
Okay. But
Uh-huh.
if you see the consequences, you are
Hmm.
from here down to you will gone to here. The mud
Uh,
water is clean here, but
okay.
outside the world, what will see? The bad thing is coming out. It
Okay.
means if God has given punishment to you, if
Hmm.
the karma is given punishment to you, it means your balance which is there is cleaning very fastly.
Hmm.
Okay, if you see the Ramayana, I
Hmm.
don't remember the character.
Hmm.
Lord Krishna has forgive him 99 times. He was abusing to Lord Krishna, and 99 times he has forgive him. Entire the
Hmm.
people are sitting. Why? because till 99 his karma was there to not to kill.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he's crossed the 100, he has
Hmm.
immediately killed him.
Hmm.
So, and even Ravan, just example, when Ram has
Hmm.
reached there, if he would
Hmm.
have said to Hanuman, he would have got the victory there. But
Hmm.
no, because time was not over. The time karma was not, Raman karma was not completed that time. He has
Okay.
waited the right time. So you will see the person, those are doing the bad thing. In
Hmm.
the past, he has done the good thing.
Hmm.
That's the reason the time, and those are people are doing the good thing because
Hmm.
he is clearing his past karmas quickly.
Hmm.
If you facing the challenge in your life, so God is preparing for the further. So never complain. I was watching one video yesterday, very
Hmm.
given very good lesson to me. The person was going
Hmm.
and some small stone come and hit him. So he was like very irritated and he's telling, what, yeah, God has punishing me, everything. Why me?
Hmm.
And the suddenly camera angle gone and he says God has protecting entire, the tree falling down on him and God is protecting. Because of one small thing is came and touches his. So we
Hmm.
don't know the bigger picture. And if the practical life you see, if example today whatever you feeling bad, just
Hmm.
example after 5 years, if you realize that time,
Hmm.
you will feel, yeah, that time it was good, yeah, for me. Today might be
Right?
you feeling bad,
Hmm.
but tomorrow just see. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, focus on your karma with the good
Hmm.
intention. Forget
Yeah.
about others. It's your journey. This is not war. This
Hmm.
is not everyone life having own journey. Believe your path. Focus on your journey. Is someone your friend? If someone is far gone away, he's got his flat on before you, if he got good job before you, if he's made the good bank balance, no, this is not the race. You are not doing, life is not a race.
Correct.
It's your journey.
True.
Enjoy each and every moment with good intention, with good karma.
True.
As
I
soon as
agree.
you realize this, you enjoy everything. Even a small tree plant, you'll
Yeah.
touch, you'll feel bliss.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
realization is important, I can say.
Hmm.
Yes.
Wonderful, Anil. I really appreciate your answer on this question. The last question, maybe I can probably further to that. How can mindfulness help ensure our actions align with positive intentions? Maybe one example, if you can probably help with.
Mindful brings awareness to the present moment.
Mhm.
As I say, which I given the example earlier,
Yeah.
it's mindful only. I'm in
Mm.
traffic. I don't have control on the traffic signal. I
Yeah.
don't have control on the others. But why I'm very worried? Why I'm getting tense? Because it's
Mm.
not my in control. So mindful give the awareness. You should aware what you're doing. Where intention is born, it help us pause, reflect, and ask:
Mm.
Am I reacting or responding?
Mm.
Am I reacting or I'm responding? For example, I once gave a critical feedback to a team member. I'm just
Mm.
giving example,
Yeah.
thinking it will help him to grow.
Mm.
But the felt demoralized that person, and because my tone lacked empathy, my
Mm.
intention was my intention was
Good.
you can say clear, good.
Mm. Clear. Mm.
My intent was pure,
Mm.
but my delivery missed the mark.
Mm.
The which I wanted to deliver, it's missed my mark.
Mm.
The lesson, God intent must be paired with awareness and compassion.
Mm.
Whatever and mindful teaches us not only to act,
Mm.
but to act consequently. How we
Mm.
have to act with empathy over a time, it transforms karmic pattern. When we do with the empathy, with we do with the mindfulness, it will
Mm.
pattern, our pattern got to change, and it will become the karmic, good karmic it will become. There is a time
Mm.
will come when you start realizing there is no even you can say alertness will not required, because your
Mm.
pattern is becoming this mindfulness. So
Mm.
that mindful, you can say, the help us to aware, and whatever action you are taking, we should see with the empathic way how the things we are moving. In
Yeah.
same thing, you
Mm.
can do in the better way.
Mm.
Okay, you can pass your message to into better way while you are corporate life, government life, or anything.
Mm.
It's depend how you deliver that part. And mindfulness is teaches us how we are alert mode. If
Correct.
somebody harm you, if somebody harm you in his karma,
Mm.
it's not required each and every reaction we have to
Mm.
give, every action we have to react it.
Mm.
It's required when and how we have to respond or react. When you become mindfulness, it's give alertness to you. And as again I'm telling, keep remote on your hand. Don't give remote key to someone else
To someone
who will
else.
decide your happiness, sadness, or whatever. I hope I have tried my level best
Amazing.
to give insight. Yeah.
I know this discussion are endless, actually. It's no limitations, but yes, unfortunately, we have to end this conversation for till here for now. Thank you so much, Anil. I think the kind of conversation we had today was very enriching, uh, definitely informative. So thanks to you for that and sharing that such a treasure trove of incredible insights on karma in action, how intention matters there. So thank you so much, Anil.
Thank you so much, Ashwini, to having me your show. And I tried my level best to give with the answer whatever you try to ask, and it will. I'm sure it will help to your audience. It will help to your viewers. And thank you so much again. Namaste.
Amazing. Thank you. Namaste. So, yes, let me just take it little slow here. See, this in your daily life, do you act with awareness? Are you very mindful of your intentions? Do you expect that the benefit of doubts, the you hope to receive it? See, I the point is here, you have to, whether you follow the Buddhism compassion, or you follow the Jain perspective, or you whether you say that the karma is energy, or whether you believe that it's a cause or effect, whatever, but it's your life, it's your actions, as my guest mentioned on many key elements and aspects so beautifully, that it's your life, you're driving your life, so it's your intention and your actions. You're sitting in your driving seat, not anyone else. So I think with that I would probably say, see, one truth always stands tall, as my guest mentioned on that: what you put into the world come back to you, whether that could be the actions or intentions, anything. So it not only the actions here, but yes, we also see that energy and intentions behind it. So that matters a lot. That's very important. That's something we all need to be more aware. We all need to be more mindful of in our life in every day. So in the way that we carry out, the way we treat, the way we speak, the way we intend to carry out in actions, all of it have to be more and more mindful. And with that, I would say that if this episode resonated with you, you know what you should do next, right? Just click on below subscribe button. and share your view on my YouTube comment box, because when you comment there, when you share your thoughts, that will help me in lot many ways. One, second is that help others, find us and that support us as well. The more subscribes I get, that encourage me to come with more and more interesting contents and more interesting guests. So please watch full video. Many of you watch my videos, but you're missing out to, clicking on subscribe button. So please don't forget it. Subscribe it and follow for more episodes. And I'll come back to you for the next episode 5. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.